Hello world, my name is Danielle Nicole Prizer and I am your transformational coach. Today I'm hopping on here to share what it takes to go pro. So first I just want to clarify, pro doesn't have to mean fame. It means proclaiming and stepping into your highest and truest expression. It means letting go of the smaller self, of the wounded self, and stepping forward from the highest and truest self. So the other day I was sitting and I was envisioning all of the things I am ready to welcome in and create. And I had this block around that I didn't want to be famous. I didn't want to be a motivational speaker and be huge like Oprah, even though she's not necessarily a speaker, but Oprah or Tony Robbins, because that's too much ego. And I sat with that and I noticed, one, who judges the ego is only the ego. And two, why am I letting a fear of being too big stop me from being in service to all, including myself? So I am here to serve, not to please my smallest self. It doesn't matter if I speak to 5 people or 5 million people. It doesn't matter if I make $5 or $5 million. My voice, my channel wants to come forward and to share. So going pro, we let go of the limiting beliefs. We let go of the conditioning. We break up with our parents, our caregivers, our society, sometimes old friendships, in order to fly forward. We say no to the now by saying yes to the future. So when temptation comes, we play the long game. We say, is this in true expression towards my highest and truest self? And if the answer is no, we listen. We say yes to what may be challenging and leads to our edge and break through and break forward. We don't worry about what it means to be a millionaire or billionaire. Because guess what? If I become a billionaire, so will you. Because the money will be cycled back in. Money is just a currency. I am here to serve. I want to close my eyes in one very distant day and have left it all out on the field. So I'm coming forward. I'm stepping on my platforms. I'm going live. I'm sharing videos inspired by my coach. Thank you, Preston Smiles. And really being all. Because at the end of the day, we don't regret what we didn't do. We don't regret what we did. We regret what we didn't do. And if you know somebody, maybe who's a famous athlete, or I don't know, any type of fame, and you think, oh, so-and-so has a lot of ego, I can guarantee you their ego is not the only thing that got them there. Their soul did. There was a higher and greater why as to why they stepped forward to do the work they do. Let's say a football player, right? They don't break their body just to have 50,000 people cheering for them. There is a voice in their heart, in their mind, in their head that calls them forward. And I want you to find that voice that calls you forward. And I want you to go full force into whatever it is that you are meant to do, whoever it is that you are meant to be. Elevation, as my coach says, requires separation. It requires letting go of our smaller self. It requires letting go of the patterns and behaviors we used to practice that kept us where we are, and truly elevating ourselves, our tribe, our humanity for the highest and greatest good. So I do not have time for limitation. That money story, that fame story, that ego story is too small to keep me from doing the work I want to do, which is in and of service to humanity. So I'm going pro. And if you're ready to join me, please let me know so I can hold you accountable and watch you fly as well. And if you don't like my videos or my posts, that's fine. But just know more is coming. And it's because my heart, my mission is to serve. And that is louder than any fear I have around being judged as too much or annoying or spamming. So if you don't like it, you're welcome to leave. But I plan to serve more. I plan to do more. Danielle Nicole Prizer is ready to be someone. And I'm ready to see you be someone too.